It is just about 2 a.m. Chiefy Dog and I are about to head out on a road trip to North Carolina and Tennessee. Really looking forward to taking you guys along on this adventure, sharing the meals I eat, footage from my overall experience. Hope you enjoy it. Let's get to it. So after 11 and a half hours, we are now in Raleigh, North Carolina. We had a couple pit stops. I had to get gas a couple of times, had to relieve ourselves a couple of times, and stretch our legs a couple of times. And right now we are at Damp Good Barbecue in Raleigh, North Carolina. I am here because of Travis S. He shared a video last week, gave their beef brisket burgers a 10 out of 10, as did his wife, Megan. So I had to come here. I'm like, perfect timing for me to be coming on this trip to Raleigh, North Carolina, which is very close by here. I'm like, I think that's going to be my first stop. And this is my first stop, so I haven't eaten anywhere. In the car, stopped off at Starbucks, grabbed a latte, an oat latte, and I had an egg salad sandwich in the car. So, and a couple little snacks in the car, little crackers there. So really pretty much a straightforward drive, and my plan was like to hurry up and get here because I know they run out of these burgers. They only make them every Friday, so it's a special that they have this day of the week. So I was like, oh my god, I hope I make it there in time. So an 11 and a half hour drive to get a beef brisket burger along with the beef brisket strips there, half a pound of that, and mac and cheese. So freaking good. No wonder Travis gave it a 10 out of 10. There's no freaking doubt in the world. Absolutely incredible. Worth the trip alone just to come here and enjoy just perfectly smoked beef brisket. All right, so Chief and I are gonna head into the car now, and the Airbnb is pretty close by. So head over there and show you around. So here we are, home sweet home for the first 4 days of our trip. Chief is already freaking loving it here. We got a fire pit back there next to the Jeep. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Okay. And we've got a happy Chiefy doggy here. Look at all this space. It's like over 2 acres of property for Chief and I to walk around. There's a small little section that's fenced in. Let's go down, buddy. Let's go see. So peaceful, so quiet. We are gonna absolutely freaking love it here. This is really, truly ideal for Chief and I. This is a perfect spot. This is right in tune with what we're all about here. Hey, buddy boy? Yeah. Just got back from an amazing dinner with Aaron and his sons. Of course, we had to have sushi. Aaron and I both freaking are sushi-aholics. But actually, before we went to dinner, so I just stopped off at his place, and his oldest son, Cannon, is an incredible baker. I am really gonna get spoiled with some of the desserts that he's making for all of us here this weekend here. So he made crack pie. Absolutely freaking, I mean, I'm telling you, heaven on earth. Actually, it's one of the first times, the rare time, where I took a bite and I just let it sit on my tongue just to absorb all the freaking flavors, and really making you realize that's really how we should be eating, like really taking our time chewing, like truly savoring every bite. But this is like the first experience I've ever had where I'm like, I really, really wanted it to just sit on my palate and really absorb all the flavors. It was absolutely freaking phenomenal. Can't wait to see what he's gonna make the rest of the weekend. Go figure, he's got lots of lemons on hand. Lemon meringue pie is my favorite dessert. So it sounds like that's gonna be one of the things that he's making while he's here. It's gonna make my mom jealous as well. That's her favorite dessert too. So a great time with them. It's early, it's 8 o'clock right now. Came back home, and I am ready to crash. But as soon as I came back here, there was a mom deer and her little baby out here. So, and I interrupted it by being loud, trying to record my video here. So I'm gonna have to make sure that I am more calm and present and aware of my surroundings here. Maybe take advantage of the bonfire pit that's back there with my furry homie, Chiefy Dog. It's so freaking gorgeous. My eyes are like so sunken in. I'm definitely tired, so I'm gonna be calling it a night. I'll definitely be passed out by 9 o'clock at the latest for sure. But I do want to just kind of take this in right now and really take a moment to let it sink in. Let this day sink in before getting in a killer back workout tomorrow with Aaron. So more on that coming up in a bit. Damn, did I ever sleep like a baby last night? And I think My furry homie Chiefy Dog did as well. We just got in from a walk in the woods here. Just a gorgeous freaking property. Really soaking it all in. The wildlife, the different birds, the different sounds that are going on around here. Right now I'm getting ready to make myself some breakfast. I'm going to have 4 free-range eggs from whatever local farm that they got from here. Along with 2 slices of multigrain toast. And then I'm going to head out, meet Aaron. We are ready to crush a pull workout today. I'm going to have a separate video for that. Great topics that we're going to discuss. So be sure to check that one out as well. Recap of day 2, Aaron put me through a killer pull workout. I'm going to be sharing the complete training session in the next video, so be on the lookout for that. Afterwards, we went out for sushi lunch. Aaron and I both freaking love sushi, so I had a seaweed salad and 2 rolls. I think it's a rainbow roll and an eel roll. Absolutely off the charts, delicious. Then we came back here, let Chief Dog roam around in the backyard, have a little fun. Then at dinner time, we went out, we joined some of their friends, Aaron, his wife, and a couple that lives down the road from them. We went to a rooftop bar. A lot of places were jam-packed. It was tough to get in into some different restaurants that they were looking at, but this was phenomenal. Really great atmosphere. I ended up having a pork burrito that was delicious, and also it was a goat cheese bacon wrapped fig, which was delicious as well. Had 2 craft beers along with that. It was again very delicious. I love my IPAs, and this was fantastic. A nice kind of fruity twist on an IPA. So really enjoyed that. Ended up coming home afterwards and having some snacks. It's like, man, I kind of feel like a little treat. Again, I think it's the alcohol talking. It doesn't take much. 2 beers doesn't hit me all that hard or anything like that. But I just felt like I wanted a little treat afterwards. So I had these little coconut thin cookies there. Had a few. It's like initially thinking, oh, I'll just have a few. Then you get halfway through the bag and it's such a small bag. Might as well just finish the whole thing off. So pros and cons of having this small little bag here. If it was a larger bag, who knows? Like I probably could have still polished it off. But maybe because it was bigger, I might have had that handful and not thought to myself, well, it's almost gone anyways, I might as well finish it off. So pros and cons to all that. Ended up getting a decent sleep. So it is day 2. I got Chiefy Dog and we went for a morning walk through the woods again. Had eggs and toast once again. Now I'm getting ready to head out with Aaron and his wife. We're going to play some pickleball right now, and we'll see what the day has in store. Pickleball was a freaking blast. I had so much fun. That was my first time playing. I've been hearing so much about it this past year. It's really gaining in popularity. As you can see, the courts were jam-packed out there. It's just so great seeing people of all ages outdoors being active and having so much fun. So I'm really hoping when I get back home, I'm able to find some friends to play pickleball with me. Maybe once or twice a month would be a great way to just complement my already very active lifestyle. Afterwards, we shot some hoops. I haven't shot hoops in ages. It just was so nostalgic for me. I used to shoot hoops in my parents' driveway non-stop. Friends would always come over. We'd get some great games going, jump into the pool, play more games. It was a big part of my life growing up. So I made like a overhead backwards shot. My first attempt at that, I can't believe I sunk that. Aaron ended up sinking a half court shot. It was just so much fun to get out there. And then Aaron's son, Ewan, 9 years old, was practicing some moves, some kicks. Aaron was teaching him how to put some spin and curves on the ball there. It's just really fun for me to see the interactions and the relationships between Aaron, his wife, and their 2 boys, Ewan and Cannon. Cannon is 14. And it's just me reflecting on, my kids are now like 20 and almost 22, and just thinking back to what our life was like when our kids were that age. it's just fun seeing different family dynamics and how they all bond and what brings them together, what commonalities and all that stuff. So I am having an absolute blast here. This is day number 3. Afterwards, we ended up having we went to like a market where there's all different kinds of little restaurants in there. Aaron and I got a poke bowl. I got the Kona spicy tuna poke bowl, which is really, really good. Afterwards, I think, I forget the name of that cafe, Bad Cat or something like that cafe. I got myself a macchiato, latte caramel macchiato, which was delicious, as well as a strawberry banana Nutella crepe. Very, very delicious. I ended up chilling for the afternoon, and then Aaron made us dinner. Something so simple yet so tasty. A burger patty. The peppers that he fried up there, whatever seasoning he used was phenomenal. They were delicious. And some Japanese sweet potatoes there. So I've never had a Japanese sweet potato. Aaron said they're a little bit more starchy, very similar in flavor, but just slightly different. So just another great way to get some variety into your diet. Right now it's just about 8:30. Honestly, God, I'm about to crash. It's been another long day, another busy, productive day, and we got leg day coming at you tomorrow. That'll be a separate video that I will publish soon. First the pull workout, then the leg workout. We're looking forward to sharing that footage with you guys here. But right now I'm gonna crash and get more footage coming at you next. Day 4, woke up this morning, grabbed my cup of coffee, went out on the back porch, and there was a herd of deer right there in the backyard. They've been there in the evenings and mornings each and every day. I freaking love it. It's just so invigorating being surrounded by nature and just, again, waking up with that sense of gratitude and just being very present in the moment. Had the same breakfast, 2 slices of toast, 4 free-range eggs. Then I got a message from Aaron. We were supposed to train legs today, and he woke up with sounds like a stomach bug there, so a good call to hold off on that. So you won't be seeing footage from a leg workout from either of us. I figure it's probably in my best interest as well, since being around him for the past few days, not to like crush another workout. And everything happens for a reason. As soon as I knew we weren't going to be working out, I was looking up things to do in this area and saw this Raven Rock State Park. This is absolutely freaking gorgeous and a perfect trail for my furry homie Chiefy dog, like not too overly demanding on him, so not like some steep hikes or anything like that. But really, it's been great because I've been on the go so much during this trip. It's been great to get him out on the trails, out for a little adventure, really get him stimulated, like all his senses getting put to work there. So really happy for him, really happy for myself. We'll probably be out here for at least 2 hours, I'd say. So taking little breaks here and there, getting some water, getting him some treats. But the birds, like as soon as as soon as we walked in here, there's 2 deers on the trail. And there've been deer all run around. There's a woodpecker that we've seen so much. The birds just singing. Just a great outlook here, Raven Rock outlook. I'll get some video footage looking right directly at it there. But really stoked to, this is kind of what we're looking for in the next leg of the trip, part 2 of this video series here, being up in the mountains and on the trails and all that kind of good stuff. But wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to get out on a trail around here because I knew I was going to be busy doing a lot of stuff with Aaron and his family. And this is just working out perfect. I don't know what kind of bird is back there in the background, but we're going to soak up this moment here and then get some more footage from the rest of the day. Oh my freaking God, you guys. After our hike, stopped off at a food truck on the way back to the Airbnb. Tacos La Monica, freaking amazing. I'm so glad I just looked on the map. I typed in restaurants in the area and saw this, highly rated, like 5-star rating there. Freaking incredible. Absolutely freaking delicious, mouth watering. Haven't had the taco yet, but the quesadillas are off the charts amazing. Went for one last visit with Aaron. We played it safe, hung out on his porch, kept our distance there. His son, Cannon, 14 years old, made me the most amazing lemon meringue pie. Off the charts flavor, best crust I have ever freaking had in my life. So 2 incredible desserts that I got to experience. I hear all about his baking skills, and Aaron definitely wasn't exaggerating. Afterwards, Aaron recommended I go to Tupelo Honey, great southern fried chicken. Oh my freaking God. The waiter ended up recommending, Aaron said one of their favorites was the smothered chicken, so I had that with mac and cheese and baked Brussels sprouts. And the waiter said his favorite was the Asheville. It's like chicken and waffles and mac and cheese on that as well. So quite the heavy meal. I didn't eat all the mac and cheese with my side there, so I had no problem kind of pushing it aside because I don't like to feel stuffed. I don't like to feel over full. I definitely hit my limit there of feeling full, but not over full, not overstuffed. So just a freaking phenomenal, absolutely incredible meal. The chicken was top freaking notch. So really happy with that recommendation. And this is basically going to be it. Gonna head back to the Airbnb, pack my stuff up, hang out with Chief for a little bit, get to bed early and get ready for the 5-hour trip to Franklin, North Carolina. Really looking forward to that next leg of the trip there. I'll be sharing part 2 of the journey in a separate video coming up after the pull workout that we did this week there. So hope you're looking forward to both of those videos. Really looking forward to your feedback on that. Hope you enjoyed this video, this experience around Raleigh, North Carolina, hanging out with Aaron there, his family, the workouts, all that great stuff. If you did, please do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that alert button so you're notified each time I upload a video. If you know a fellow bro who would benefit from watching today's video, please do me a favor and share it with them. If you enjoy videos like this, I'd love to hear from you down in the comment section below. Share your thoughts, share your insights, share your feedback. I mean, just keeping it real. For the most part, I think I ate pretty damn good. I ate responsibly until today. This last meal here was probably the only time that I have actually kind of felt full throughout this trip. So again, it's great to be able to enjoy all of your favorite foods responsibly, in moderation, and stay lean, and stayed pretty damn active throughout this journey as well. So hope you enjoy this footage, these insights. Didn't go overboard. It wasn't a whole bunch of crazy foods. It's pretty responsible eating overall. Before you go, don't forget to download your free guide, Lose Fat, Get Jacked. Hope you have an amazing day. Catch you next video.